Thank you for being here. So look, let's jump right into it. Obviously, you guys haven't had the season that you guys, wanted at the beginning of the year. So what can you take away? It's still a young season. So how can you kind of start turning things around for the program?
We're always learning. We're always learning from our mistakes in these past games. Obviously, it's hard to try to continue to go at this rate. So we, as a team, we've always talked about like this is a turning point. Like you just said, it's still young. It's still early in the season, so I think that we can come back and turn this around.
Look at obviously what people are gonna try to hold on to is that last game you guys had over the weekend. So from that standpoint of the offense kind of eventually got going, what can you take away and kind of use that as momentum as you guys go down to the Bay Area?
Yeah, I think it's a great momentum builder. To score 12 runs in a game is awesome, actually. So I think just if we continue to take that momentum from that last game and continue to bring it to the Bay and jump on the pitchers earlier would help. We tend to, our best innings are usually our 5, 6, 7 innings. But if we can get on the pitchers earlier, it'll keep the momentum going the whole game.
Look, one of the biggest storylines for the team this year, and look, I know I know the team knows it, everybody that watches you guys, it's the pitching right now. And for you as, being on the field, you only can control so much, but how can you get those pitchers that are fairly young still, kind of get them up to speed with how you play in the C2A?
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, we do have a struggling pitching staff. That's not, but our offense and our defense just have to continue to have their backs. Like Coach said in a meeting the other day, like if we're having a struggling pitching staff, our defense has to be we have to be strong. We can't make the silly mistakes that we actually did make in the past games. We have to continue to be strong for them and make sure that they know that like we always have their backs. I always talk to them and saying like they need to trust us, trust what we can do on the field and trust what we can do in the dugout, like, and we will go a long way. And once we can get that going and get that momentum for them, I feel like they will turn this around.
Look, when they brought in Taylor, obviously that was kind of the hope that she would eventually look. She's still a freshman, so she still has time to develop. But do you see you as someone that's been in this conference for a while? Do you see her kind of developing into you guys' number one down the line?
Oh yeah, for sure. She has grown from even the fall to now. She honestly is one of our rocks in our pitching staff. She comes in and she wants that. She wants to win. That's just like one of her best characteristics, and she knows let's do this. Like this is her game. This is what she wants to do.
Obviously, you guys are going to face East Bay. What do you guys know about them, and how can, like you mentioned earlier, how kind of turn the season around and use that last game as momentum? What do you guys have to really do in order to kind of hurt them?
Like I said earlier, I think it's just jumping on our pitchers or on their pitchers earlier in the game and just keeping that. That'll keep us going through, giving us the momentum to just keep hitting throughout the game and keep our defense strong for our pitchers if they do end up having like a struggling series, which I think we can turn this around. And East Bay's pretty close to us in their record and their play, so I think we will have a good series of games this weekend.
Just inside right now, what's the mentality inside the locker room right now? Being that you guys have to start winning some games, and you guys want to get into that tournament. What has Shelly said to the team? As leaders on the team, what have you guys told the younger players?
Yeah, the biggest thing right now is control the controllables. For our offense and our defense, we can't control the pitching staff. We're not pitchers. We can't do that. So our biggest thing is always control the controllables and play your game. I always tell the pitchers before they come out, like, this is your game. You take this game from them. You pitch how you know how to pitch. And I think once we continue to say that and continue to get that in their heads that we can turn the season around from now.
Yeah, what's the level of the frustration inside right now?
I mean, it's frustrating. Also, like I don't pitch, so I don't know like the mechanics of pitch. I don't know anything really about pitching. But it is frustrating. No one likes to lose. We always want to win. But we can't always just continue to blame our pitching. Our hitters also have to jump on the beginning of the game. We can't keep just coming to the end of the game, because sometimes we're not making it to the 6th and 7th inning, which are our strong point. So I think we also need to start coming in the beginning and kind of hitting throughout the whole game instead of just the end.